Hi guys, it's Christy from Uptown Curl. I'm here with Lauren. She's one of the stylists here. And today I want to talk to you about SWAVY WAVY Hair, also known as type 2A in the curl chart. The loose waves that start lower on the head and make nice S loose wave curl pattern. So she has what I like to call a lot of curl potential. I want to show you guys some techniques that you can do in order to maximize the wave that you definitely have in your hair and show you just how much volume and curl you can get when you use the right products and the right techniques. So I'm gonna go cleanse Lauren's hair. We'll meet you back here while her hair is wet and I'll show you those styling techniques for SWAVY hair. So I have Lauren in the ideal position to apply your styling product, which is upside down. So the first product I'm going to use is Diva Curl Believe-In. It's a curl plumper and volumizer. It has hydrolyzed wheat protein in it, which helps to sort of expand the curl. It's really good at smoothing out any frizz and also helping to not have that staticky flyaway that a lot of SWAVY girls have. Now, when it comes to SWAVY and wavy hair, less is really more. And I'm just using a little bit, a small coating on my hands. I don't want to use a lot of this because you don't want to weigh things down. So I really worked just maybe a dime size of this through Lauren's hair. Some people will use only this, and that's fine. It's going to give you very soft definition. But if you want something that's a little bit more long lasting, I would recommend the Frizz-Free Volumizing Foam like I'm going to use. And now this is going to be applied in just an upward scrunching motion. Because I applied the Believe-In from roots to ends, I only need to worry about scrunching the foam into her hair. You don't want to do too much raking through because then you will end up pulling the curl out. And again, we're hearing that squishing sound, which means that we have enough moisture working with us to help the product evenly distribute through the curls. And you can see how much curlier her hair looks already, and these really nicely defined, ropey, plump curls that we're getting. And then I'm gonna have Lauren flip backwards and look at the ceiling and shake it back and forth. We're doing the shaking because when you're flipped forward, your hair parts down the middle. So you wanna shake it back to the center and bring the hair back to where it lives. Your part will naturally find its place. However, if it doesn't, you might wanna tip to the side a little bit to have gravity work with you. And you can also do a little bit of this gentle shaking to make sure that none of the hair is tucked behind the ear. And then we're gonna take our microfiber towel or a t-shirt and blot the section. This is gonna tap out that excess water. And it's really important with SWAVY hair that you also blot the root. You don't want there to be too much water weight left behind at the root because that's going to cause it to be heavy and end up with a lot of drag at the scalp. And then we'll tip to the other side, gentle shake, take our towel and do a blot. This is what you want to see. Nice ropey curls. You can start to see some of her wave pattern coming in. Now we're going to apply a few Diva Curl clips at the root to encourage a lot of fullness and body and volume. The important thing when you're applying these is that you feel it along your scalp and you're pushing it across, and so it's resting very flush on your scalp. You don't want it floating because then it's going to flip over. And so as you can see, I did 4 clips down the center. So basically you're getting 2 for 1. You're getting lift on both sides with just 1 clip. Now there's another clipping technique that is specific for SWAVY hair that's going to give you even more curl pattern up here at the top. You can do some rainbow clipping or making little arcs in your hair, holding them with clips so that while your hair dries, you get more bends and more volume. Pinch about 1 inch of hair, just holding it with your fingers, and again, you're just gonna open the clip a little bit. And now, rather than going flush with the scalp, you're going to come right into that section and push it. If you really wanna go crazy, you can do another row of clips, making another arc just below the one that you created. So now you have a double arc, and you can do this all around the crown and you'll have even more of a wave pattern at the top. And these are not supposed to look perfect. You actually want them to be a little bit messy and a little bit blousy. So I'm going to place a few more clips here on Lauren, and then we're going to diffuse. It's okay if you don't have one of these, but you just want to make sure that your diffuser is a basket or a cup shape, because then you can have a little bit more control and have more surface area that you can actually place the curls inside of that basket or that cup. And I think it's important to note that I have it on the low speed setting as well as the low heat setting. All right, now that I have Lauren in a damp state, she's probably about 75% dry at this point. I'm going to pull the clips out, and then we're just going to finish the diffusing upside down. Okay, so now Lauren is all dry. I'm going to use just a little dollop of one of our best-selling products here at Uptown Curl. It's from InnerSense, and it is called Whipped Cream Texturizer. It is this lightweight texturizing pomade that is great for giving a little bit of extra volume at the root and definition. And I'm going to finish with a little bit of Diva Curl Hairspray, my favorite hairspray. It has a really nice firm but flexible hold to it, so if you do feel like you put too much in, you can just scrunch it out. All right, so there you go. It is totally possible to have volume and curl and maximize what you have when you have swavy hair, even if it's long like Lauren's is. So I hope that you guys learned a few things from these techniques that I shared with you today. If there's anything else that you'd like to see more of, or that you'd like me to elaborate on, please leave it in the comments, and I would love to answer your questions. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel. There's a lot more to come.